Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. I hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. It is time for another research video, and I'm going to do plush. I've done plush several times in the past. It is always a popular one because all kids have plush, and I think plush is in a lot of places. It might not be at higher end estate sales, but it's at a lot of estate sales. It's at a lot of garage sales. It's at pretty much every thrift store. It is out there. So the plush that I'm going to show you today are all top dollar. They are $1,400 and higher, but these are names and looks that you need to know because these companies have lower dollar ones. They are out there. Several of them I have found the brands, at least I've not found any this high. I have had friends that have sold plush as high as I know as $1,200. So they definitely are out there. And again, I think they are common enough that it is a category that you can definitely learn. If they are not really, really old, you can wash them if you are concerned about anything being on them. You can also bag them if you would like to be safe, just to touch up on that, because I do get asked that pretty much every time I do this video. So we're going to take a look at my picks, the top 25 selling plush in the last 90 days on eBay. I had to start off with this one because this is one of my favorite things, and that is octopus. This is a Russian octopus rubber face plush vintage. If you do not know Russian, definitely learn it. They are all rubber face like this one, and this one sold for $1,400. So we will take a look here. And they can be worn, they can be beat up, and they will still sell this high. You can see this one does have some discoloration, but overall it seems to be in fair shape. There is some loss of the fluffy stuff. I don't even know what to call it on some of the tentacles, but really, really great sale. And it is a 20-inch plush. I don't see the Russian tag on this one, but Russian is pretty easy to identify. And this one was a great sale at $1,400. Next up is a Gund, which is a very, very seen brand. There are a lot of them, but they need to be rare to sell for this much. So this one is a 1980 Gund Snuffles Bear plush, mint green color. It does say ultra rare. This one also sold for $1,400. So Rushton is one that pretty much all of them sell for high dollar. Gund, however, you're going to find some that do not. So make sure you look up, especially if you are paying up. There you can see the date of 1980 on this one. And this one looks to be in pretty good condition as well. And this definitely is not one I would have pegged for being worth $1,400. So this is something that you can tell is Mickey. It looks different. And I would definitely look something up that looked like this. This is a Charlotte Clark Mickey Mouse doll, original antique plush Mickey, sold for $1,480. Incredible sale on this one, and really, really cool. You can see the copyright Walt Disney Productions. And I'm not sure how they knew who the artist was, unless it was Google Lens or maybe whoever they got it from told them. But really, really neat, different doll with that copyright on the bottom. And you can see they put a ton of pictures to show the true condition of it. And it looks like it's about 13 inches and an incredible sale at $1,480. To watch for Scream mask. I'm going to throw that free tip in here now, but this is a Scream 7 movie talking and posable roto plush. They had two of them. One sold for $1,500. It actually only has one photo. It looks like it's sealed new in the plastic, but definitely keep your eye out for Scream mask as well as plush because they are big money. Mario is definitely a category that you need to watch out for. There are tons of very valuable Super Mario plush. So this is a Super Mario World Color Me Peach plush. It is from 1993. They say it is also known as Moldy Peach. And this one sold for $1,499. $1,500 for a plush. Can you imagine? So this I feel like would mostly be Nintendo collectors. So I don't think that these you're gonna find for cheap very often, but these are ones that might be worth paying up if you can get a $1,500 sale. But this one was an auction. So this is a rare baby blue Rushton Santa plush doll, and it was a 10-day auction. There were 6 different bidders. This was started at only $100 and went all the way up to $1,524. Watch for the rubber face plush, my friends. This one looks to be in excellent condition. You can see there on the bottom of Santa Streets, it does say the Rushton Co. And I see that tag as well, but they didn't show a picture of that. So definitely keep your eye out for Rushton. Keep an eye out for his giant plush. I have sold a giant Miss Piggy and Kermit for hundreds of dollars. This is a life-size 5'6" Eden plush, Paddington Bear. It was a toy store display. And this one sold for $1,190. Look how big it is on the couch. It's bigger than a person. At least sitting on the couch because the legs come up. So this one looks to be in excellent condition. And this one really is pretty immaculate. It looks like there's a little stain on the back of his jacket. And you can see here, it does say Eden. It says for store display only and not for children under 6 years of age. And really, really neat piece. It does say Eden Toys, New York, USA. Sold in Haiti though. And an incredible sale on a 5'6" plush for $1,190. This is a brand you really, really need to know. My good friend Elena over at Treasure Diva Thrifts has found multiple. I have only ever found one Jellycat. This is a gigantic snow dragon with tags. It does say it is brand new. They accepted a best offer on $1,500. The only Jellycat I found, it was so easy to know it was really good quality, like super soft and well made. There you can see that one with the tags. They did not show the Jellycat tag, but I think we have a couple more Jellycats. So hopefully I'll be able to show you that tag for ones that you find that are not new. Another name you really need to know, and I actually just listed a Steiff right before I started doing this video. This is a vintage Steiff Minnie Mouse with tag and button, original Walt Disney plush. This was a 10-day auction. It was started at $199. There were 11 different bidders, and it went up to $1,803. So watch for Steiff. The one I listed is only a $70 one, but if you get a Disney one, and a lot of their bears are worth thousands as well. And this one is not in the best of condition, and still even on auction went up to $1,800. That is because it is so rare. So these are definitely not going to be easy finds, but if you find them, you will make good money. This one is not a name I have seen before. This is a Mary Sort pumpkin head vintage plush from the 50s. They did put cheeky toy and used, and this one sold for $1,400. I have never seen this brand, but I definitely will be on the lookout now. So here you can see this one definitely has some wear. You can see where it has worn down. There are holes, and still sold for $1,400. So don't think because they're in poor condition that they will not sell high. Here you can see the Mary Thought on the foot of this one. And it also says hygienic toys made in England. And an amazing sale on this one. One that I definitely would not have known was this valuable. I think I put 1 or 2 Labubu's in this video, and I felt like I would be doing you a disservice if I did not show you them. Now, this is an authentic Pop Mart Labubu, 38 centimeter, best of luck vinyl plush doll, brand new sealed. My niece is obsessed with these things. She has tons of them, and I do not understand it, but they are very popular right now. So watch out for Labubu's. They accepted a best offer on $1,850. And I know my sister told me, like, soon as these things come out, they are sold out, or at least they did last year. Here you can see this one is from 2024, and it says the Monsters Best of Luck vinyl plush doll. So remember this look, remember little Boo Boo, and keep an eye out for them because a lot of them are very valuable. This little monster has been on a ton of my plush videos, probably almost all of them. This is a vintage giggly eyes monster from the 1980s. It does say Holy Grail monster, pink plush My Pet monster, sold for $2,000. Remember these things. They are money, money, money. There you can see the googly eyes. The hands, this one is in excellent condition and an amazing sale at $2,000. Now we have two Rushton Santas. They put them together and they sold for $2,100. It always amazes me when something sells for that much and it only has two pictures. So that goes to show that, and I look at the yellow, the color of the yellow on this picture compared to this one. So watch your colors. That's definitely something important to remember, that it is coming out true. I'm not sure if the first or second is more true, but if you have these items, I definitely suggest taking more photos. Another auction, and it's kind of crazy. This vintage Bowser plush, they said it's refurbished. It was a 7-day auction. They started at $100. They only got 3 bids, but it jumped from $100 to $2,147. So watch for Bowser. I believe Bowser is another Super Mario character, and they said they did restore it. There's the BD and A. So incredible auction with just 3 bids to jump over $2,000. Shown these before multiple times as well, and I always tell you guys, if you see plush in conjunction with any higher end brand, pay attention. This is a Coach Mickey Mouse plush doll, leather stuffed. It is large, sold for $2,499. They have 2, or had 2, now they have 1, and Coach does quite a few plush with Disney, and they all sell extremely high. So keep your eye out in case you get lucky enough to find one of these. They are very, very valuable. Jellycat. This is a hairy bashful bunny, special edition, 9-inch, retired and rare. This one sold from the United Kingdom for US $2,625 for a 9-inch plush. Guys, remember Jellycat. You can see they did a cute picture. They're showing it with other ones, so they obviously had a lot. And there is that Jellycat tag that you need to keep an eye out for. And again, I found one in a thrift store. I know Elena has found more. There is that Jellycat London. And these things are incredibly soft. They're incredibly well made, and they are out there, but they are pretty rare to find. Up in value, this is a rare Neopets first generation Douglas Cuddle Toys Nikita the Husky plush, $3,500. How incredible is that for a plush? And it looks like they were probably a collector by those dogs in the background, unless maybe that's what they specialize in selling. But this one is in excellent condition. And there you can see Douglas and crafted with pride in the USA. Immaculate condition on this one, and an incredible, incredible sale on Husky plush for $3,500. All need to find these Nikki the Bashful Bunnies. This is that same seller, and this one sold for $3,613. This is the blue Nikki the Bashful Bunny. And these are made in England, so probably a little more common over in the UK, but absolutely incredible. And they're using all 24 pictures, which I 100% agree with. The tag has some wear there, but if you're selling a plush that costs this much, you want to show every single detail, because you don't want your buyer to get something and not be with it. And this is insane. $3,600 for this bunny. This is a different seller, and it's the Bashful Bunny again. Flossie, Pistachio, and Nikki, all brand new without tags. Sold for $3,896, almost $4,000, but they said they wouldn't split. And I'm not sure what their reasoning behind that was. Personally, I would have, because you probably got somebody that wants one and not the others, but I'm sure they have their reasons. And this set of 3 sold for almost $4,000, an incredible, incredible sale. Easy to me. And I will tell you, I have a Lisa Frank research video. This is a vintage Lisa Frank Zoomer, fantastic fashions, plush purse. It does say aliens, $6,000, 2 pictures. Do I believe that it sold for that? Absolutely, I do, because Lisa Frank things can go for insane money. And 2 pictures, $6,000 sale, absolutely incredible. 16-inch Mickey Mouse signed, sold for around $7,000. So watch for pillows. I do have a pillow video as well. Here you can see this one says, "Good night, MJ. I love you. You are my life." And I'm assuming that is Mickey Mouse that signed this pillow. And incredible sale. It was personalized, which some of us would think would lessen the value. However, in this case, it looks like it increased it. Sold 1 Sonic Adventure 2 plush, 2001 Sega Hero Chow, extremely rare Sonic the Hedgehog, $8,895. 10-inch plush. They have sold 1. They have 1 left. They have 223 washers on this thing. So here you can see this one is in excellent condition. The Sega 2001. Make sure if you see Sega, if you see Super Mario Brothers, Nintendo, look it up, please, because there are all these rare plushes that sell for insane money, and I would hate for you to miss it. And this was an incredible sell, almost $9,000 for a plush. All right, that was everything. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned a lot. Pay attention to the plush. There is so much that is valuable. I am not really thrifting anymore, so I don't see a ton of it, but I do watch for it on online estate sales. I really do appreciate you watching. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, share with your friends if you think they will like, and I will see you on the podcast Tuesday night.